Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 1499th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Good evening, traders. This 1499th video is coming to you early on a Tuesday night for Trading Wednesday. That is August 3rd, 2016. Why it's coming to you early is because the market has changed complexion a little bit here. Futures trading, as we know, is extremely risky, causes substantial financial loss, is not suitable for all traders. You must know you have to have risk capital to lose, and always place your stops first. Barring that, traders, let's take a look. Emini S&P. In last night's video, we had no bar. In last night's video, we were here. We are inside of a bull flag or an F flag. If you hit the bottom of the F flag or get close to it, you buy. That's what you do when you're in a flag until it stops working. So we bought the trade, or we bought the bottom of the flag, as we normally do down here, once again for the 5th time, and that was on Tuesday, but this is what happened. We got F'd. Finally, it happened. You know, I've told you the F flag has got its name because at some point at the end of its life, you get F'd. I told you that in last night's video. Now, we didn't expect that to be happening today, but it did happen. Once again, you can't say flags don't work. Look at all the good trades that have come off this flag. So the flag works well until it finally doesn't. So we got F'd on our E-mini S&P trading, but we did well in gold. We did well in crude, so we're fine. And let's move on. It's only Tuesday going into Wednesday, but let's look at more. So what do we have now? A red Omni for trading, at least the onset of trading in the S&P, in the Nasdaq, and in the Russell. But I am here to say do not fall in love with the downside. Why would I say that? Traders, since we started this run from here, there have been very few more than 1.5 day pullbacks the entire run. Not a whole lot of pullback. We had a 1 day pullback so far. Will it be 2, 1.5? Will it turn around and go straight back up tomorrow? Do not fall in love with the downside. Let's move along. So, looking at the same thing here, let's go to the Nasdaq. And let's move that over a little bit so it makes more sense to you. Nasdaq falls out of its F flag. Oh, big F flag it was. It fell out. Now, will it come down and continue? It should. That's what we're expecting, at least for one more day. We're not going to fall in love with the downside by any means, but we'll start off with a red Omni and expect it to come down again, and then we'll take our profits and maybe sidestep it. So your Nasdaq looks the same. Point is, you fell out of the F flag. Boom. So then we look at our Russell. And in the Russell, once again, we have fallen out of the F flag. So once again, we've been F'd, yes, but we are going to be cautious. Yes, we're selling rallies. Yes, we're starting off with a red Omni. But caution, because you don't get a lot of down days in a row. A couple here, back up we go. You know what I mean? And since then, 2 here, back up we go. So be careful. We're not looking for a serious amount of down days here. We're just looking for a slight pullback. We're going to start the day off selling indices. We may sidestep it after taking a profit if we get blessed and take another look at it. So those are some of the indice charts I wanted to show you, but there are other ones that are fantastic. Let's look at this one. Look at the gold, traders. We told you we were going to buy gold on Tuesday. We bought it right at the low of the day. Thank you, Omni. Rock and roll. Helped us save our day. And we got out basically right near the high. And we are looking to buy gold once again for trading on Wednesday. So green Omni for gold, green Omni in gold. But I will tell you this, gold does not move like this for no reason. There is some reasoning behind this. Maybe we've seen a little bit of it today. I don't expect the bear market to come in the indices yet. But I will tell you that gold does not rally like this for no reason. Keep your eyes on gold. We're buying dips. Then you've got another interesting market that we have been banging away on. The hunt is on for crude oil. The hunt remains on. Crude, ever since it fell out of this channel, has been falling apart. Once again, we sold crude right where we said we would last night, and it was a very nice trade. We're looking to sell crude again. So a red Omni for trading in crude oil, for trading on Wednesday, August 8th, for trading on Wednesday, August 3rd, 2016. 37 target is what we expect, the first target in the crude. Once we get down there, we'll see what next targets are coming our way. Traders, only 2 seats left open for OmniCamp, which is this September. If you'd like to join me, come to livewithoscar.com, fill out an OmniCamp application. There's only 5 weeks left. If you don't start thinking about getting a plane ticket, they'll get a little more expensive. So if you'd like to study with me for 4 days live here in Las Vegas, fill out your OmniCamp application at livewithoscar.com. Traders, remember, keep your emotions out of trading. One thing you can do is come to OmniCamp and let me teach you this craft correctly so you start off on the right foot. And the other thing you should do is say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll, traders. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.